The book of Matthew chapter 10 verse 5.
Go ahead, read.
These 12 Jesus sent forth and commanded them, saying.
Commanded them. Commanded them, saying what?
Go not into the way of the Gentiles.
Christ commanded us not to go into the way of the Gentiles.
And into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not.
He said, any city of Samaritans, do not go. Go ahead.
But go rather.
Go where?
But go rather.
He says, go rather
to the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Our filthy nature set all our mouths astray. Lord, avenge us, the filthy nations. They point and laugh in our face. They look like what a disgrace, but rebellion was the case. Pray my enemies taste defeat, so sweet on their coming day. Pray the Spirit overcometh, my soul for the bombs lay. Pray the Spirit overcometh, my soul for the bombs lay.
Don't grow weary, I can feel the Spirit. I can feel the Spirit. I can feel the Spirit. I see white so clean. We gon' be redeemed. I see white so clean. We gon' be redeemed. Don't grow weary. I can feel the Spirit. Can't you feel the Spirit? Can't you feel the Spirit? I see white so clean. My slate white clean. I see white so clean. My slate white clean.
The Most High is my rest, taming my strength in my refuge. Taking that power back with a strong hand from the Almighty. Sit down, hit the at my right hand and watch me turn our enemies into that footstool. Take back the land.
Shabbat Shalom. So the today class call, is you sure about that? And sometimes when we be saying things about people, we think we so sure about it, but sometimes the stuff that we say about people really not even true. So we're gonna go through the scriptures that show how people be so sure about saying about this person, or they'll add or they'll say to it, he going through this because of sin. And all us guilty to that. But the class call, are you so sure about that? Give me Job 1. Verse 1.
The book of Job, chapter 1, verse 1. There was a man in the land of Uz, whose name was Job.
His name was Job. Keep going.
And that man was perfect.
And Job was perfect. Perfect and what?
And upright.
He also what? Upright. Keep going.
And one that feared God.
And one that feared God. Keep going.
And eschewed evil.
Eschewed evil. Hit that asterisk right there. Ezra. Shun evil. Cut it off. He stayed away from evil. Now jump down to verse 6. So we know that Job, he was a perfect man. He was upright. A man that feared the Most High, and he eschewed evil. Now jump down to verse 6.
Verse 6. Now there was a day. Now there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord.
So the sons of God, they came to the Most High to present themselves to him. And who else?
And Satan.
And also Satan came to the Most High. Keep going.
Came also among them.
Keep going.
And the Lord said unto Satan, Whence comest thou? Then Satan answered the Lord and said, From going to and fro in the earth.
So Satan, he would tell him he was going to and fro in the earth. Keep going.
And from walking up and down in it.
And he said, and walking up and down in it. Keep going.
And the Lord said unto Satan, Hast thou considered my servant Job?
So the Most High asked Satan, Hast thou considered my servant Job? Keep going.
That there is none like him in the earth.
So we got to remember, Job was a perfect man. He feared the Most High, and he eschewed evil. Keep going.
That there is none like him in the earth.
So he said, there is none like him in the earth. Keep going.
A perfect.
What did it say again?
A perfect and an upright man.
So Job is a perfect man and an upright man. Keep going.
One that feared God.
So we got to keep it in our mind. So if Job was a perfect man and an upright man, what he was doing? He was keeping the law. He was being obedient to the Most High. So we got to keep it in our mind. Keep going.
And eschewed evil.
And eschewed evil. Keep going.
Then Satan answered the Lord and said, Do Job fear God for naught?
So he asked me, he said, do Job fear God for naught? Keep going.
Has not thou made an hedge about him?
He said, has not thou made a hedge about him?
And about his house?
And about his house? Keep going.
And about all that he had on every side?
They'll read it from the top again, Ken.
Has not thou made an hedge about him? And about his house? And about all that he had on every side?
And about all that he have on every side. Keep going.
Thou hast blessed the work of his hands.
So he would ask him like he protect on every side. Keep going.
Thou hast blessed the work of his hands.
He said, thou hast blessed the work of his hands. Keep going.
And his substance.
And his substance. Keep going.
Is increased in the land.
It is increased in the land. So why he was blessing with why he was blessed by the Most High? Because he was being obedient to the Most High. Keep going.
And increased in the land. But put forth thine hand now and touch all that he had.
He said, but put forth thine hand now and touch all that he have. Keep going.
And he will curse thee to thy face.
He said what?
And he will curse thee to thy face.
So he's saying if the Most High touched everything that he got, he said that Job would curse him to thy face. Keep going.
Verse 12. And the Lord said unto Satan, Behold, all that he had is in thine power.
So what Satan, what was the accusation Satan was trying to say about Job? Right? And what's the other one? If you take it away, he's going to curse you. Keep going.
And the Lord said unto Satan, Behold, all that he had is in thy power.
He said, behold, all that he have is in thy power. So guess what? You can do it. Whatever he behold, he said, behold, all that he have is in thy power. Keep going.
Only upon himself put not forth thine hand.
He said, only upon himself put not forth thine hand. Keep going.
So Satan went forth from the presence of the Lord.
So Satan went forth from the presence of the Lord. So we know that Job was an upright man. He eschewed evil. He feared the Most High. So it means that he would keep the commandments. So sometimes when somebody going through it and stuff like that, sometimes we start pointing the finger. Oh, he did this because he's sinned. But are you sure about that? Sometimes we don't know the reason why a brother going through what he's going through. But guess what we do? We put an opinion to it, and we'll say something about it. And we'll be like, we thinking that we standing on what we saying. So give me Job 15. Start at 28. So really, this whole chapter was really just pointing the finger at Job. But we're just going to get some of it. Give me Job 28. Job 15, verse 28.
The book of Job, chapter 15 and verse 28. And he dwelleth in desolate cities, and in houses which no man inhabited.
He said he dwelleth in desolate cities, keep going, and in houses which no man inhabited, keep going.
Which are ready to become heaps.
Which are ready to become heaps. Hit that action right there, Elsa. Ruins. Keep going.
He shall not be rich.
He said he shall not be rich. Keep going.
Neither shall his substance continue.
He said neither shall his substance continue. Keep going.
Neither shall he prolong the perfection thereof upon the earth.
He said neither shall he prolong the perfection thereof upon the earth. Keep going.
He shall not depart out of darkness.
He said he shall not depart out of darkness. Keep going.
The flame shall dry up his branches.
He said the flame shall dry up his branches. So he talking about Job. So he's saying, man, he said he should not depart out of darkness. The flame should dry up his branches. Keep going.
And by the breath of his mouth shall he go away.
He said by the breath of his mouth shall he go away. So what he's saying right here? He gonna die. That's what he's saying. That's what Eliphaz was saying. Keep going.
Let not him that is deceived trust in vanity.
He said, let not him that is deceived trust in vanity. Keep going.
For vanity shall be his recompense.
He said, for vanity shall be his recompense. So he's saying all this stuff about Job, but is he sure about what he's saying? He acting like how he talking, he's speaking like he know. Keep going.
It shall be accomplished before his time.
It said what?
It shall be accomplished before his time.
It said it shall be accomplished before his time. Keep going.
And his branch shall not be green.
So let me ask you all these questions. Does it sound like accusations? Accusing? I keep that in mind. Keep going.
He shall shake off his unripe grape as the vine.
He said he should shake off his unripe grape as the vine.
And shall cast off his flower.
Should cast off his flower as what?
As the olive.
As the olive. Keep going.
For the congregation of hypocrites.
It said what?
For the congregation of hypocrites shall be desolate.
It said what?
For the congregation of hypocrites shall be desolate.
So Eliphaz, he's speaking to Job, thinking that he know what's going on. He think he's sure what he's saying. He said, for the congregation of the hypocrites shall be desolate. Keep going.
And fire shall consume the tabernacles of bribery.
He said, and fire shall consume the tabernacles of bribery. Keep going.
They conceive mischief and bring forth vanity, and their belly prepareth deceit.
So he talking all this to him. So is he sure what he's saying? He acting like it. But look what Job said. Go to the next chapter.
Then Job answered and said, I've heard many such things. Miserable comforters are ye all.
He said, then Job answered and said, I have heard many such things. Miserable comforters are ye all. So he told all his friends, like, man, y'all miserable comforters. Like, you ain't encouraging me. You ain't trying to uplift me, but talking down on me.
All these accusations.
So what? So Job already going through what he going through. What they add? Added trouble to a vexed man. Give me Sirach 4 and 3. See, we do this. All us get to this. We'll say, man, this brother going through this because or this sister going through this because they committed sin.
The book of Sirach, chapter 4 and verse 3. Add not more trouble to an heart that is vexed.
It said what?
Add not more trouble to an heart that is vexed.
So Job's friends, they were adding more trouble to a heart that's already vexed. He already going through it. His sons died. He got boils on him. Then you just keep adding more trouble. But it said, add not more trouble to an heart that is vexed and what?
And defer not to give to him that is in need.
He said, defer not to give to him that is in need. In this moment right here, guess what Job needed? He need comfort. So we guilty to this, like we'll add trouble to a brother or a sister. Say, man, you gonna die. We'll say that. Just what Eliphaz said to Job.
Yep.
Oh, you going through this because, man, you did this right here. We not sure, but we act like we do. Now let's go back. So let me ask y'all this right here. So was the reproof that Eliphaz was saying, is it calmly?
Is it common?
Is it calmly?
No.
No. Give me Sirach 21. No, you all right. Yeah, verse 1.
The book of Sirach, chapter 20 and verse 1. There is a reproof that is not comely. Again, some man holdeth his tongue, and he is wise.
So sometimes we don't need to give out reproof sometimes. Because sometimes it's not calmly. And it said, again, some man holdeth his tongue, he is wise. So it'd be best, just being real, just be quiet. Just be quiet. That's all we got to do, just be quiet. Because sometimes we just not sure what's going on with this brother or sister. The most I could be trying to, man, trying to get him to get his faith up, or a brother or sister get his faith up. We just don't know. So every time we speak of somebody we think a brother or sister going through something, we think that like, okay, he must sin or she must sin. Just like the blind man, even the disciples had accused the blind man saying, he must sin because there's a reason why he's blind.
Yeah.
And Christ said, no. Let's go back. I read verse 2.
The book of Job, chapter 16 and verse 2. I have heard many such things. Miserable comforters are ye all.
He said, I have heard many such things. Miserable comforters are ye all. So he told his friends, man, y'all miserable comforters. Y'all ain't making me feel no better. Y'all ain't giving me no strength. You accusing. Keep going.
Verse 3. Shall vain words have an end?
He said, shall vain words have an end? Keep going.
Or what emboldeneth thee that
Said,
thou answerest?
so what uplifted you? What emboldened you to say that? Keep going.
I also could speak as ye do.
So Job said, I can speak the same as you do. Keep going.
If your soul were in my soul's stead.
He said, if your soul were in my soul's stead, he said, if you was in the same position that I was in, keep going.
I could heap up words
So
against you.
if you was in the same position I was in, I could heap up words against you. And what?
And shake mine head at you.
And shake my head. But would it justify Job if he did that? No. But guess what he said right here?
Verse 5. But I will strengthen you with my mouth.
He said what?
But I will strengthen you with my mouth.
So how to uplift his brother, guess what he did? He said, but I will strengthen you with my mouth. He said, but I will strengthen you with my mouth. Just like what Christ say to Peter. Strengthen your brother. So guess what? He not going to accuse his brother. He going to strengthen him. He said, but I will strengthen you with my mouth and what? Matter of fact, let's get there right quick. Let's get Luke 22:32. I just want that one verse. All right.
The book of Luke, chapter 22 and verse 32. But I have prayed for thee, that thy faith fail not.
He said what?
But I have prayed for thee, that thy faith fail not.
Keep going.
And when thou art converted, strengthen thy brother.
He said, when thou art converted, strengthen thy brother. So guess what? Christ says, strengthen your brother. So they go back. So what? Let me ask y'all this question. So what Eliphaz and Satan did? And Satan did toward Job. Accuse. So if we accuse no brother or sister, guess what we operating in? Right. So give me just prove that Satan is the accuser. Give me Revelation 12:9.
The book of Revelation, chapter 12 and verse 9. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil, and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him.
Keep going.
And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation, and strength, and the kingdom of our God, and the power of his Christ. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our God day and night.
So guess what? Satan, he accused, just like he accused Job to see if he gonna curse God. Just like Eliphaz, he accused Job. He was saying he was gonna die. He said all these things. But if we accusing a brother, guess what we doing? Or a sister, guess what we doing? We doing Satan's work, the devil's work. So we got to be careful what we do, man, because we got to understand that, man, Christ didn't come to accuse. He came to, man, give us repentance. He didn't come to condemn. Just like the angels won't go to the Most High accuse us with real accusations. Give me 2 Peter 2:11. So we got to be just being real. If you don't know if you're not sure about what's going on, you just be quiet. Read it right quick.
The book of 2 Peter chapter verse 11. Whereas angels, which are greater in power and might, bringing not railing accusations.
Read that again. Read that from again. I know you breaking up.
2 Peter. The book of 2 Peter, chapter 2 and verse 11. Whereas angels, which are greater in power and might.
So the angels, they were greater in power and might. Keep going.
Bring not railing accusation against them before the Lord.
So the angels don't bring no railing accusations against us to the Most High. So why we'll do it? Like when any trouble a sister or brother going through, we'll just automatically say, man, I ain't committed sin. That's an accusation. That is an accusation. So if we accusing, not really sure, guess what we doing? We doing the Lord's work. I mean, not the Lord's work. We doing same work. Most I forgive. Now let's go back. Now read it from the top.
The book of Job, chapter 16 and verse 5. But I will strengthen you with my mouth.
He said, but I will strengthen you with my mouth. Keep going.
And the moving of my lips should assuage your grief.
He said what?
And the moving of my lip shall assuage your grief.
So go in the media chat and look at what they wear, man. A swatch. Yeah, that's it. All right.
Assuage. Outline of biblical usage. To withhold.
So assuage means to withhold.
Restrain.
Restrain.
Hold back.
Hold back.
Keep in check.
Keep in check. Keep going.
Refrain.
Refrain. So you just start right. Well, you keep going.
A is what's it? Call. To withhold. Keep back. keep for oneself,
keep for oneself, keep going,
keep from, hold in check,
hold in check, keep going,
refrain, spare, reserve.
Now you go back. So what does swaz mean? It means hold, restrain, or hold back. So what you say? You read that verse again.
Verse 5. But I will strengthen you with my mouth.
He said, I will strengthen you with my mouth. Keep going.
And the moving of my lips shall assuage your grief.
He said, and the moving of my lips shall assuage your grief. So he won't even speak. He will refrain his lips from speaking on your grief or add to it. He would just give them strength. So that's how we got to operate. That if you see your brother going through something or your sister going through, guess what? Man, strengthen them. Strengthen them. All right, we'll go back to it. Now read it from the top.
The book of Job, chapter 16 and verse 5. But I will strengthen you with my mouth.
So he said, but I will strengthen you with my mouth. Keep going.
And the moving of my lips shall assuage your grief.
So how you can strengthen your brother or your sister? Give me Sirach 19.
Pray for him.
So when you see a brother or sister going through stuff, we got to consider ourselves. Give me Sirach 19. You can start at 13.
The book of Sirach, chapter 19 and verse 13. Admonish a friend.
It said, so this how you can this how you can strengthen your brother. It said, admonish a friend. Keep going.
It may be he had not done it.
Because it may be he that have not done it. Keep going.
And if he have done it, that he do it no more.
But if he do it, if he did done it, he do it no more. Keep going.
Admonish thy friend.
He said, admonish thy friend. Keep going.
It may be he had not said it.
Cause it may be he ain't even said it. Keep going.
And if he have, that he speak it not again.
That he speak it not again. Keep going.
Admonish a friend.
It said, admonish a friend. Keep going.
For many times it is a slander.
So it said, for many times it is a slander. Keep going.
And believe not every tale.
And believe not every tale. Every tale. Keep going.
There is one that slippeth in his speech.
So it said, there is one that slipping in his speech. You can finish it out.
But not from his heart. And who is he that had not offended with his tongue?
So all of us offended them. Man, all of us offended somebody. It's not one in here that didn't do that. But it's saying, so how you can strengthen your brother, man, admonish him. How you strengthen your sister, by admonish your friend. So we gotta be careful about jumping the gun sometimes. Look at that word admonish. It said warn or reprimand someone firmly. So it means rebuke, scold, reprove, upbraid, chastise, go down. Hit that, yeah. It said chide, censure, castigate. What it say right there? Land-based, berate, reproach, lecture, criticize, talk to, pull up, tell off. So what it mean? Admonish mean basically like correcting. But you don't want to bring the hammer sometimes because you never know what's going on. All right. Let's go back to. So what we got to do is we got to understand first. Give me Sirach 11:7.
The book of Sirach, chapter 11 and verse 7. Blame not before thou hast examined the truth.
So he said, blame not before thou hast examined the truth. So guess what? Before we start pointing the finger, let's examine the truth first. Let's see what's going on first. Let's see what's going on. And what did it say?
Understand first and then rebuke.
It said understand first what?
And then rebuke.
It said understand first and then rebuke. So you can reprove your brother and sister, but you got to understand it first. And Eliphaz, guess what he did? He didn't understand the situation. He thought he did, so he thought he committed sin, and he thought he was for sure about it. So it said, understand first, then rebuke. And even when you don't, if you don't even get the understanding, guess what? Man, just be quiet, leave it alone. Don't jump the gun. So to prove how his friends was wrong, give me Job 42 and 7. All right.
The book of Job, chapter 42 and verse 7. And it was so that after the Lord has spoken these words unto Job.
He said, and it was so that after the Lord had spoken these words unto Job, keep going.
The Lord said to Eliphaz the Temanite.
Said the Lord said unto Eliphaz the Temanite, keep going.
My wrath is kindled against thee.
So it just proved right here, you know that he was wrong. He said, my wrath is kindled against thee, keep going.
Against thee and against thy two friends.
He also, his wrath was against his two friends, keep going.
For ye have not spoken of me the thing that is right.
So he was saying all these things, guess what they weren't doing? They weren't speaking nothing about the Most High at all, what they were saying. So it said, for ye have not spoken of me, the thing that is right is what?
As my servant Job hath.
As my servant Job have. Keep going.
Therefore, take unto you now 7 bullocks.
So he tell him, man, you got to do a sacrifice. You got to repent. So it said, therefore, take unto you now 7 bullocks.
And 7 rams.
And 7 rams.
And go to my servant Job.
And go to my servant Job. Keep going.
And offer up for yourselves burnt offering.
He said, offer up for yourselves a burnt offering. Keep going.
And my servant Job shall pray for you.
He said, and my servant Job shall pray for you. Keep going.
For him will I accept.
He said, for him will I accept. So he accept Job. See, that's why I said we really can't jump the gun what's going on. Because some brothers and sisters can just be getting tried.
This is amazing, because what you're seeing in this verse is you can be accusing, bringing real accusations, because what it looked like to you, he losing things, he's sick, he wicked. That's what you thinking in your mind. But the Most High gonna make him have to pray for you in the end because of your wickedness and how you perceive the thing. Mm-hmm. I'm just looking at how he made him go make an offering for Job to be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pray for you now.
Yeah, because sometimes when we speak against a brother or sister, we think we're doing the Lord's work. And sometimes that ain't the case. Cause what he go up again? Go up. What did it say right here? He said, for ye have not spoken of me. Because sometimes we speaking, we think we're doing the Lord's work, but we ain't even speaking of the Most High. Keep going. Yeah. Start it, go down. Yeah. You can finish it out. The verse 8.
All right, come. Verse 8. And my servant Job shall pray for you. For him will I accept.
He said, for my servant Job shall pray for you. For him will I accept. Keep going.
Lest I deal with you after your folly.
He said, lest I deal with you after your folly. Keep going.
And that ye have not spoken of me, the thing which is
Let me
right.
ask y'all these questions. Have y'all ever got in trouble with the Most High speaking about something that you thought it was right? Plenty of times.
Yes, sir.
Only way how they can have mercy right here, unless they do their sacrifice, and Job prayed for him. Cause I'm gonna be real, we really don't know the Most High gonna be against us right now.
We don't even know it.
Keep going.
Lest I deal with you after your folly, and that ye have not spoken of me the thing which is right, like my servant Job.
So when we speak about somebody, man, when we speak about somebody, we're really not speaking of the Most High. We don't know how the Most High think. We don't know his thoughts at all. But sometimes we get the nerve to just say something about somebody. Be like, man, you committed sin. That's why you going through that, man. That probably not the Lord's work. Most of the time. That's why we got to be careful. Just being real brothers. That's why we got to be careful when we go out to them streets. Cause we don't know who we talking to. We can't just say they wicked and they gonna die. Cause guess what? We got to put ourselves right there too. We was there.
I just want to pose this question. Like you just said, how we got to be careful. We always saying wicked. How many times have you heard in the Israelite community, I'm going to pray for that brother. I'm gonna send up a prayer for what he going through because I don't know what it is, but I'm going to pray for that brother. This is what we heard. Man, that brother wicked, bro. What he doing, he did something that the Most High don't like. That's how we come at the situation.
Mm-hmm. Yep. No, you all right? You guys? Say it again. Like a slander or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, slander. Yeah, it could be like a form of slander, like you said, or tailbearer. No, all us do that. All us do that. Yeah, so we got to check ourselves, man. Like man, I said last week, like it's all about character building, cause our character is messed up. Ain't no man and sister, no man or no woman in here think they character is good. Like our character messed up. We messed up. So we got to check ourselves. What you better say, Right. Right. All right, I read it.
Verse 9. So Eliphaz the Temanite, and Bildad the Shuhite, and Zophar the Naamathite went and did according as the Lord commanded them. And the Lord also accepted Job.
He said, and the Lord also accepted Job. So if we are accusing brothers and sisters, guess what we operating in? Spirit of weakness. So guess what we got to do? We got to stop accusing and just strengthen them. Like admonish your friend, correct them, correct them. Tell them what's up. But guess what you got to do? You got to examine it first before you rebuke.
There you go. The problem with Job's friends is they didn't even have concrete evidence against him. They were talking about things that probably was the case. They were thinking that they knew what was going on, right? And that's in most cases where we go off. And even if you can see something where somebody went off, you don't even know what they going through is attached to it. Right? The Most High thoughts is higher than ours. You don't know what's on the Most High mind. Right? So it's best to just be quiet. Go ahead, brother.
Hey, just give me that scripture about we guess are right. Mm-hmm. You know me in on that one. Did you have that? Yep. Yeah. Wisdom of Solomon 9:16. Cause man, we I'm gonna be real. We so damn smart that we dumb. Like just being real, we can sit right here and look at one another and say, man, I know why you going through that. They ain't got a damn thing. Don't even got a clue. All right, read that.
The Book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 9 and verse 16. And hardly do we guess aright.
It said what?
And hardly do we guess aright.
It said hardly do we guess aright. And most of the time we be wrong just about every time. We be wrong a lot. Keep going.
And hardly do we guess aright at things that are upon the earth.
He said hardly do we guess aright at things that are upon the earth. Keep going.
And with labor do we find the things that are before us.
Keep going.
But the things that are in heaven, who had searched out?
So why would I, just being honest, why we should have answers about somebody's life? Why should we just attempt to say, man, you going through this, man, because of this, so-and-so, so-and-so? We just got to do better, y'all. And now y'all.
All praise to the Most High. What the brother brought out was excellent, man. You know, people have comments on somebody's life like, well, you do realize you ain't the master of this person's life, don't it? You ain't even the master of your own life. Why we got so much to say, you know? But that's Israel for you. But like the brother told you earlier, the name of the class is, you sure about that? I think Ezra put a man. What you put? Ezra, put that back on the screen. Put that up there. Ezra put, hey man, you sure about that? I don't know if you can put that back up there. If you able to throw that thing in the mix. Yeah, right there. Hey man, you sure about that? Because I promise you really don't know. Speaking of which, let me get the definition of sure. I put that in the chat. That definition of sure. Let's put that up there and see what that thing say. Right there. Go up. Right there. Yep. Yeah, put that up there. The definition of sure. What does that even mean? Sure. Alright, this is gonna blow it up for us here in a sec. Alright, there we go. Can y'all see that? Everybody see that? Alright, sure. What does that mean? Read that definition.
Sure, adjective. Confident in what one thinks or knows.
See that? Now that's important to the title of the lesson. Where it say, you sure about that? Sure means to be confident in what you think or know.
Message.
Go read on.
Having no doubt that one is right.
Are with things that you saying, the things that you thinking and doing, are you sure? Are you without a doubt that you right? Nope. Nobody is.
Nobody.
You really got to take your time in this walk because you really ain't sure. Go ahead and get some of them similarities.
Similars.
Certain. Are you certain about that?
Positive.
You positive about that?
Convinced.
You convinced?
Definite.
This is a definite thing for you. No. Go ahead.
Confident.
Confident in it. Now you can take that word confident and you can interchange that with sure, right? Mm-hmm. All right, let's get off this definition. Let's go to Sirach chapter 32. Let's go to Sirach. Let's head on over to Sirach. Chapter 32. Start at verse 16 when you get there.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, or Sirach, chapter 32, verse 16.
Read.
They that fear the Lord shall find judgment.
Now, if you fear the Most High, you're going to find judgment. Meaning what? You're going to make the right decisions. If you fear the Most High, right? Go ahead.
And shall kindle justice as a light.
And you're going to kindle justice as a light. So you're gonna know what path to walk on here, right? Go ahead, verse 17.
Verse 17. A sinful man will not be reproved.
So a man that's full of sin, they not gonna be corrected, right? They gonna stand in their own way, right? They gonna stay in their own way. Go ahead and finish that out. Explain that.
But findeth an excuse according to his will.
So a person that's sinful, there's gonna be absolutely nothing you can tell that person. And this is a person that will be quote unquote sure in what they doing, right? All right, keep going. Verse 18.
Verse 18. A man of counsel will be considerate.
Now, a man of counsel is going to be considerate. He's going to be thinking like, oh, okay, is this the right thing to do? He gonna really look at this, right? He ain't gonna be saying, oh man, I'm confident in this, I'm sure. He gonna take his time now. Go ahead and read on.
But a strange and proud man is not daunted with fear.
You see that? A strange and a proud man, he ain't finna double check. He ain't finna triple check. Right? Go ahead.
Even when of himself he have done without counsel.
Even when he do whatever it is he gonna do without counsel. Go ahead, verse 19.
Do nothing without advice.
So do nothing without advice. Now this is something that'll help you be sure when you go get some advice, right? And it makes you cautious. It makes you considerate. You're like, hold on, before I do this thing that I'm thinking that I need to do, let me go talk to a couple brothers. Or for the women, let me go talk to a couple sisters. Let me see what's going on with this, right? Go ahead.
And when thou hast once done,
and when you get done, do it.
Repeat not.
Look, read that again.
Slakia, repent not.
Repent not, meaning don't be sorrowful and Peter said, man, I wish I would have did this. No, it's already done there. You can't take it back. Right? Go ahead, verse 20.
Verse 20. Go not in a way wherein thou mayest fall.
So don't go in a way where you might fall or do something devastating to yourself. Go ahead.
And stumble not among the stones.
And stumble not among the stones. I read all different context, but the point is right here in verse 21. Go ahead.
Be not confident in a plain way.
And confident, that word can be interchanged because it's a similar word to the word sure. So it says, be not confident in a plain way, meaning don't be so sure of yourself because you just might got it wrong. You just might, right? Give me Jeremiah 2. Start at verse 35.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 2, verse 35.
Go ahead.
Yet thou sayest.
It says, yet thou sayest.
Because I am innocent.
Because I am innocent.
Surely his anger shall turn from me.
Now there's many people out here that believe it. Many people that's out here that believe that they ain't did nothing wrong. They really feel like they innocent. Well, all of us deserve punishment, right? But there's people out here that believe that. It says, it says, yet thou sayest because I am innocent, surely his anger shall turn from me. Keep going.
Behold, I will plead with thee.
The Most High said, behold, I will plead with you. Go ahead.
Because thou sayest.
Because thou sayest what?
I have not sinned.
I ain't sinned. Go ahead, verse 36.
Why gaddest thou about so much to change thy way?
Why gaddest thou about so much to change thy way? Go ahead.
Thou also shalt be ashamed of Egypt.
You're going to be ashamed of Egypt because a lot of people trust in Egypt. Go ahead.
As thou wast ashamed of Assyria.
As you was ashamed of Assyria. Go ahead and read verse 37.
Yea.
This the point.
Thou shalt go forth from him.
You're going to go forth from him. Go ahead.
And thine hands upon thine head.
You know, if the Most High stress somebody out, or you ever been stressed out or vexed so bad you just put your hand on your head? Man, who been through that before? I'm pretty sure many of us have been, you so vexed, you just put your hand on your head, man. Right? So he said, yea, thou shalt go forth from him, and thine hands upon thine head. Go ahead.
For the Lord have rejected thy confidence. And
No, read that again.
For the Lord have rejected thy confidence.
I knew you were going to do it. Read it one more time.
All right. For the Lord have rejected thy confidences.
There you go. He has rejected all those things that you so sure about. Right? It says, for the Lord have rejected thy confidences. Go ahead.
And thou shalt not prosper in them.
So when you think you so sure, the Most High reject it and you won't even prosper in it, right? Let's get an example of that. Give me 1 Kings chapter 1. 1 Kings chapter 1, start at verse 1. And I'm telling you, y'all, it's things out here that you will swear up and down you right about. And you will literally strive concerning this thing.
Man, what?
But the Most High will put egg on your face. I promise you, he done it to me. I'm pretty sure he done it to mostly everybody here before. You will be thinking you right, and the Most High show you up. And guess what? You can do it with scripture. Watch it. Go ahead. 1 Kings chapter 1, read verse 1.
This is the book of 1 Kings. Chapter 1 verse 1.
Go ahead.
Now King David was old and stricken in years.
So he was old, stricken in years. Go ahead.
And they covered him with cloths.
They covered him with clothes.
And he begat.
I do that one for you. I do that one for you. It's all right. Take your time, brother. You got it.
And they covered him with clothes.
He said, and they covered him with clothes. Go ahead.
But he got no heat.
But he ain't get no heat. He was still cold. Go ahead, verse 2.
Wherefore his servants said unto him,
what they say?
Let there be sought for my lord the king a young virgin.
Let a young virgin be sought for the king. Go ahead.
And let her stand before the king.
Let her stand before the king. Go ahead.
And let her let her cherish him.
Glitch in the man. He wasn't sure. He ain't sure. He glitching to her. I'll just mess with you. He said, and let her cherish him. Go ahead. I was about to make a jingle. Do all the way down to class. Just remind me, 1 Kings 1. All right. And let her cherish him. Go ahead.
And let her lie in thy bosom.
And let her lie in thy bosom. Go ahead.
That my lord the king may get heat.
So let her come in and lay with him so he can get some heat. It said, yes, sir. All right. Go ahead, verse 3.
So they sought for a fair damsel throughout all the coast of Israel.
So they sought her. Go ahead.
And found Abishai a
yeah.
All right. And
it was an Abishai. Take your time. Abishai, a Shunammite, go ahead.
And brought her to the king.
Give him another. Yeah, swap that mic out. We're going to blame it on the mic. All praise.
The most artistic.
All praise. So they found Abishai, a Shunammite, and brought her to the king. All right. Let's move on to verse 4.
Verse 4. And the damsel was very fair.
And the damsel was very fair, meaning she was good looking. Go ahead.
And cherished the king.
And she cherished the king. Go ahead.
And ministered to him.
She ministered to him, meaning served him. Go ahead.
But the king knew her not.
Meaning he did not lay with her, right? Go ahead, verse 5.
Then Adonijah, the son of Haggith, exalted himself.
You did good on that line. You did real good. Adonijah, the son of Haggith, exalted himself.
Saying
what?
I will be king.
He said, I'm going to be king. And he was sure of it. He was sure about this. Right? Go ahead.
And he prepared him chariots and horsemen.
He prepared chariots and horsemen. Go ahead.
And 50 men to run before him.
And 50 men to run before him, right? So he getting all these people, he getting ready because he know his daddy old. He know his daddy about to die. Go ahead, verse 6.
Verse 6. And his father had not displeased him at any time in saying.
In saying what?
Why hast thou done so?
So what is this saying? his entire life, Adonijah, he said his father has not displeased him at any time, saying, what hast thou done? Meaning what? This young man, his entire life. No, it ain't the fact that he got to do whatever he wanted. His entire life, this man did not get in trouble. At no point did David go to him and say, why did you do this? Why did you do that? At no point, right? Go ahead.
And he also was a very goodly man.
You see that? He was a goodly man. He never ever got in trouble. That's a dangerous situation right there. Because when you get in a situation like that, like I've seen, this is a side note, I've seen people that went through life, they never got a whooping, never really got in trouble at all, you know, with their parents. They were actually good kids. And then they grew up to be some of the worst people that you would meet, simply because that comes with it really comes with a sense of entitlement on the cool. And many of y'all have probably seen this before. And I've seen people that came up kind of rough and then they turned around and they became some of the best people that you will ever meet, right? But he had as we gonna read, you're gonna find out he got a little bit of entitlement here. He was a good kid coming up. Dad ain't never checked him. He ain't never had to, right? Never got a whooping, right? And it says, and he also was a very goodly man. Go ahead.
And his mother buried him after Absalom.
So he came after Absalom. Go ahead. Verse 7. And we reading this for context. We won't get to the point though. Go ahead. Verse 7.
And he conferred with Joel,
he conferred with Joel,
the son of Zariah.
The son of Zariah. Go ahead.
And with Abiathar the priest.
And Abiathar the priest. Go ahead.
And they followed
Adonijah.
That.
Yes. Take your time, brother. You got it.
And they following Adonijah helped him.
They helped him. So Adonijah, now we understand that David had other sons. He had Amnon and he had Absalom, right? So he had several sons. But you got to understand, Adonijah is the oldest remaining son. Everybody got that? He's the oldest remaining son. Go ahead, verse 8.
Verse 8. But
so he had some priests that was helping him get the people together so he can be king. Go ahead, verse 8.
Verse 8. But Zadok the priest, and Benaniah the son of Jehoiada, and Nathan the prophet.
So Zadok, Benaiah, and Nathan, go ahead.
And Nathan the prophet, and Shimi,
and Shimea, go ahead.
And Rei,
go ahead.
And the mighty men which belonged to David were not with Adonijah.
So all these other men, the mighty men, and Nathan and Jehoiada and all them, they didn't come and help Adonijah. Go ahead.
And Adonijah slew us.
Swap out for me, Tim, because my brother, he's struggling a little bit over here. Go ahead, read verse 9.
The book of 1 Kings, chapter 1 and verse 9.
Read.
And Adonijah slew sheep and oxen.
So he throwing a feast. He throwing a party here. He slew sheep and oxen. Go ahead.
And fat cattle.
And fat cattle.
By the stone of Zoleth.
Keep going.
Which is by Enrogel.
Keep going.
And called all his brethren, the king's sons.
Now watch this. He's the oldest son of all the other brothers, right? He called all his brethren the king's son. Go ahead.
And all the men of Judah, the king's servants.
And called all the men of Judah the king's servants. Go ahead.
But Nathan the prophet.
And
Benaniah. And the mighty men. And Solomon his brother. He called not.
He didn't call them to the feast. Now remember, he said, I'm going to be king. But he didn't call Benaniah. He didn't call Nathan. He didn't call the mighty men. Nor did he call Solomon. Why he didn't call? Let's make it a little interactive. Why he didn't call them? Say it on the mic. Why he didn't call Solomon and Nathan and all them? Why he called them?
They knew he wasn't fit to be king.
Well, you can say that, but I want to look at it another way.
They kind of knew his evil intentions.
No, I want that. No. Anybody else? Anybody else? It says he didn't call Nathan, Benaniah, or Solomon, or the mighty men.
It's in verse 8, right?
No, it's not. It's not in there.
Yes, in verse 8. Yeah, he didn't call Solomon.
All right. So look. Now I like that one. I like that one, but it's not quite. So I just give it away. The reason why, and this when I say it, y'all gonna be like, oh, because you already know. The reason why he didn't call Nathan and Benaniah and the mighty men and Solomon his brother, the reason why he didn't call them to the feast of him celebrating to be king is because everybody already knew that Solomon was going to be the one that was going to be king. Nathan the prophet had already told David, and David had already said this beforehand, right? So the reason why he didn't call Solomon, because he was going to take something. And the reason why he was going to take something, he was justifying it with the scriptures, even though it was told him that Solomon was going to be king. Let's prove it. Give me Deuteronomy 21. That's why when we got the class, say, are you sure about this? Sometimes you can take the scriptures and you can fight against something that's been told you already. The Most High had already confirmed the kingdom to Solomon. So he know this already. So I ain't gonna call Solomon. I'm just gonna get everybody else over here. We gonna throw the feast, but Nathan and Solomon and all the mighty men, we gonna lead them over here. Deuteronomy 21, read verse 15. So this is why he fighting it.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 21, verse 15.
Go ahead.
If a man have two wives,
If a man got two wives,
one beloved,
and
another hated,
go ahead.
And they have borne him children,
go ahead.
both the beloved and the hated,
go ahead.
And if the firstborn son be hers that was hated,
now if the firstborn son be hers that was hated, go ahead.
Then it shall be
when
he maketh his sons to inherit that which he had.
Now what did King David have? He had the kingdom. He had kingship. So it says that it shall be when he maketh his son to inherit the thing which he hath, which is the kingdom. That's what David had. Go ahead.
That he may not make the son of the beloved firstborn before the son of the hated.
He said he should not make the son of the beloved firstborn before the son of the hated. Go ahead.
Which is indeed the firstborn.
Now, Adonijah wasn't the firstborn. We already established that. He's just what? The oldest of the remaining sons. So technically it's supposed to fall to him. Right? And we'll prove that later on his thought process. This is the reason why he was doing what he was doing. Go ahead, read verse 17.
Verse 17. But he shall acknowledge the son of the hated for the firstborn.
For the firstborn, go ahead.
By giving him a double portion of all that he had.
Go ahead.
For he is the beginning of his strength.
Because he's the beginning of his strength. Go ahead.
The right of the firstborn is his.
Is this law? This is the law. Right? So you can use the scripture and fight against something that was told you already. This was ordained from the heavens that Solomon was going to be the king. But you can tell by Adonijah's actions, he was fighting against it. I'm going to be king, that's what he said. And I'm not going to invite Solomon and them over here because they lying. The law say I'm next up in line. Right? I'm next to kin. This is what the law say. Go ahead, brother. Give him the mic. Let the brother say that on the mic. This is why you cannot be sure all the time of what you're doing because you just don't know.
Shabbat
Shalom, brother.
The Most High, he got the power over the pot. He the potter.
He
can call whatever he want to do.
Yes.
That's Romans 9.
Yes.
You know what I mean? He did it with he did it in the time of Abraham.
Yep.
He said it ain't gonna be the slave. It's gonna be Isaac.
Yeah.
And then during the time of Jacob and Esau, he said, no, it ain't gonna be the first. The first one gonna be the slave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he keep doing it. He can do what he want to do.
He do what he want to do. And the thing is, that's why I say, man, don't Man, are you sure about that? Even when you go in the law, man, you have to make certain that you looking at this whole matter right, because he was actually fighting against a command of God. God said it's gonna be Solomon, but he fighting and saying, no, I'm next in line. So let's go back to 1 Kings 1. And he was confident in it. That's the reason why we read Jeremiah 2 and 35. He said, look, he said, man, I'm gonna reject your confidences. You confident in that, but I'm gonna switch all of that up. Go ahead, bro.
I want to make a point. Hold on.
Go ahead.
And man will still be mad, even though
He'll still be mad
Esau still mad, Ishmael still mad,
to this day.
because the Most High looked over them for us.
Yep.
They still upset.
They still upset.
It's
To
a
this
spirit.
day.
It's in their spirit.
Yeah.
They can't even understand it. They can't even understand it.
They don't know why they so mad at us. They don't know. But that's an excellent point, brother. The Most High, and you know what? And I'm glad you said mad, because we going to the patriarch today. We got to see Unc today. Unc gonna talk to us, and we gonna tie all of this together. See what we reading in 1 Kings 1.
Praise to the Most High.
It was like that. I know Simon gonna say so in a minute. When you look at 1 Kings 1, we're looking at what's happening in the physical, but we're gonna show what happened in the spiritual that had Adonijah doing what he was doing. We gonna look at that too. All right. So read verse 10 again. 1 Kings 1 and 10.
The book of 1 Kings, chapter 1 and verse 10.
Go ahead.
But Nathan the prophet
And
and Benaniah
and
the mighty men and Solomon his brother
he
called not.
Now remember, in the verses above, he called all the other brothers. So this is letting you know that, man, he purposely left this man out. There is an issue here. There are strivings in the law, and that's why you're really not supposed to do that. Don't strive about the law and all these different things, man, because you could be wrong and you could be in sin in what you're doing. You don't know what the Most High called for. The Most High can do whatever he want to do. You just don't know. Right? Is it lawful for a man to sleep with a whore? No. But he told Hosea to do it as a sign. Is it lawful for a man to eat boo-boo? No. But he told Ezekiel to do it as a sign. That's what I'm saying. You just don't know. You just don't know. Are you sure about that? Right? So it says, man, he left Solomon and the other men. He didn't call them. Jump down verse 35.
Verse 35.
All right, go ahead.
Verse 35. Then ye shall come up after him.
I'm sorry. Go to verse 32. Go to verse 32. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Verse 32.
Now this is why all of this is going on while Adonijah is slaying oxen and sheep, and they eating lamb chops. They having a good time. They having a party over here, right? Go ahead, verse 32.
Verse 32. And King David said,
what did he say?
Call me Zadok the priest.
He said, call Zadok the priest.
And Nathan the prophet.
And Nathan the prophet.
And Benaniah.
And Benaniah.
The son of Jehoiada.
Uh-huh.
And they came before the king.
These the men that he didn't invite to his little feast that he had going on. Go ahead, verse 33.
Verse 33. The king also said unto them,
what did he say?
Take with you the servants of your Lord.
Take with you the servants of your Lord. Go ahead.
And cause Solomon, my son, to ride upon mine own mule.
He said, cause Solomon, my son, to ride upon my own mule. Go ahead.
And bring him down to Gihon.
He said, and bring him down to Gihon. Go ahead.
And let Zadok the priest.
Uh-huh.
And Nathan the prophet.
Uh-huh.
Anoint him there king over Israel.
Let them anoint him in that place the king over Israel. Go ahead.
And blow ye with the trumpet and say, God save the King Solomon.
So King David gave them commands on what to do to solidify Solomon. Go ahead, verse 35.
Verse 35.
Uh-huh.
Then ye shall come up after him.
Then you gonna come up after him.
That he may come and sit upon my throne.
When you get done doing all that, take him in there and let him sit on my throne. Go ahead.
For he shall be king in my stead.
He said, because he gonna be king in my stead. Go ahead.
And I have appointed him to be ruler over Israel and over Judah.
He said, I appointed him to be ruler over Israel and over Judah. Jump down verse 39.
Verse 39.
Uh-huh.
And Zadok the priest took an horn of oil out of the tabernacle and anointed Solomon.
So he anointed Solomon. Go ahead.
And they blew the trumpet.
They blew the trumpet.
And all the people said, God save King Solomon.
And all the people said, God save King Solomon. All the people said this. Go ahead.
And all the people came up after him.
And everybody came up after him. Go ahead.
And the people piped with pipes.
And they piped with pipes.
And rejoiced with great joy.
They rejoiced. Go ahead.
So that the earth rent with the sound of them.
They rejoiced and celebrated so hard that the earth had rent and tore. Look at how much noise is being made right here. They caused an earthquake. They was yelling and clapping and singing so hard they done split the earth. Go ahead, verse 41.
Verse 41.
Hey, that's a rejoicing, man. That's a rejoicing right there. You split the earth. Boy, y'all were cutting up. Hold on 1 second, brother. Go ahead. Now go ahead. What you got?
I was just going to say, man, they just go to show you how we done lost our power. Man.
Oh, we done lost power. And then you got to look at it too. This is a side note. They were speaking in Hebrew, and Hebrew has more force. The Hebrew words have more force. If you read the, the prologue in Sirach, it tells you that the Hebrew words have more force than any other language that you speak. So they over there, they speaking in Hebrew, they singing songs and stuff like that. It's gonna make stuff happen, right? So when Christ was saying the stuff that he was saying, he said, "Oh, this tree ain't gonna produce no more fruit." He's saying this in Hebrew. Things get active in Hebrew, right? Go ahead, verse 41.
Verse 41. And Adonijah and all the guests that were with him heard it as they had made an end of eating.
So he on the other end over here with his folks. They done threw a feast. He's about to get ready to rough the king. He about to do a strong arm robbery on the kingdom. They hear everybody on the other end celebrating in the earth, the rent and everything. Go ahead.
And when Joab heard the sound of the trumpet.
When he heard the sound of the trumpet, go ahead.
He said, wherefore is this noise of the city being in uproar?
He said, man, what's going on over here? Because all I hear in the distance is Yahweh Barakatah, Hashem Hala. That's all he hearing in the background. He like, man, hold on, my people saying Barakatah over here. What's going on? Right? Go ahead, read verse 42.
Verse 42. And while he yet spake, behold, Jonathan, the son of Abiathar, the priest came.
So while he was speaking, saying what's going on, the priest came. Go ahead.
And Adonijah said unto him,
what did he say?
Come in.
He said, come in, man. Come in. Go ahead.
For thou art a valiant man.
Man, you a valiant man. Go ahead.
And bringest good tidings.
You bring good tidings, man. Come here. Come in. Go ahead.
And Jonathan answered and said to Adonijah,
what did he say?
Verily, our Lord King David made Solomon king.
He said, oh, man, look, man, our Lord King David, he done made Solomon king. That's what you hearing over there, man. Them folks over there, Barakatah, Abanawa, Shemaiah, they over there, they cutting up over there, right? That's what's going on over here, player. Go ahead, verse 44.
Verse 44. And the king had sent with him Zadok the priest.
Go ahead.
Nathan the prophet.
And Nathan the prophet.
And Benaniah the son of Jehoiada.
Go ahead.
And the Cherethites.
And the Cherethites.
And the Pelethites.
And the Pelethites.
And they have caused him to ride upon the king's mule.
Man, they done caused him to ride on the king's mule, man. Jump down to verse 49. Let me see that. Let me see. Yeah, right there. Jump down 49. Read that.
49. And all the guests that were with Adonijah were afraid.
Man, they were scared. They were like, man, we serving the wrong king. We went to the wrong party. You know, in the world, you got two parties going on. You got a club down here that's jumping, and then the other club down here jumping. You know, they'll be low down. They'll call a bomb threat, or they'll say, hey, they'll call the fire department. Say, hey, they got a fire hazard down the street at their club. Go bust it up. This is what happened over here. Hey, man, your party got busted up, man. The real one is over here, right? So it says all the guests that were with Adonijah were afraid. Go ahead.
And rose up.
And they rose up.
And went every man his way.
And went every man his way. Go ahead, verse 50.
And Adonijah feared because of Solomon.
And he was afraid because of Solomon, because the Most High finally showed him after all of that fighting, because we know he fight. We gonna prove that in a minute. We know he was fighting against them after they said, man, Solomon was gonna be the king. The Most High finally showed him that, hey, man, Solomon is the king. You wrestling right now. Right? Go ahead. It said Adonijah feared because of Solomon. Go ahead.
And arose.
And arose.
And went.
And went.
And caught hold on the horns of the altar.
And he went and he caught hold on the horns of the altar because he was scared of Solomon. The Most High finally showed him, even though he wasn't listening. Now let's show that he believed that the kingship was supposed to go to him. Go to the next chapter, 1 Kings chapter 2, verse 13. But the point of it was he was so sure, right, that it was supposed to be him. He could even go to the law. The Deuteronomy 21, it say, man, hey, the right of the firstborn, but he was next in line. Like Numbers 27, it talks about the law of next of kin. So even if the oldest brother died, the one that's next is this, and if he ain't got no sons, it go to the daughter. You know, the boys get the priority. But if it ain't no son, then it go to the daughter. If it ain't no daughter, then it go to his brother and their family, right? But there's a next of kin, and he realized that. He knew that. That's why he fought against it. And he's gonna say how he felt. 1 Kings 2 and 13. Read that.
The book of 1 Kings, chapter 2 and verse 13.
Now this is after Solomon is established as king. Go ahead.
Verse 13. And Adonijah, the son of Haggith, came to Bathsheba.
He came to Bathsheba,
the mother of Solomon.
The mother of Solomon. Go ahead.
And she said,
what she say?
Comest thou peaceably?
You coming in peace, Adonijah? Go ahead.
And he said,
what he say?
Peaceably.
He said, yeah, I'm coming in peace, peaceably. Go ahead.
He said, moreover.
What he say?
I have somewhat to say unto thee.
He said, I got somewhat to say unto you. Go ahead.
And she said, say on.
Go ahead, tell me what's on your mind. Go ahead.
And he said,
what did he say?
Thou knowest that the kingdom was mine?
He said what?
Thou knowest that the kingdom was mine?
He was fighting against them folk the whole time that it was told him, Solomon gonna be king. The man said, man, you know the kingdom was mine. You know I was next up. You sure about that? No, bruh. That's why I said you got to really take your time, because you really don't know what you think you know. The Most High thoughts ain't our thoughts, man. It might say, thou knowest the kingdom was mine. Go ahead.
And that all Israel set their faces on me.
And everybody in Israel was looking at me. They knew I was supposed to be next. That's so everybody in Israel didn't even know either. They wasn't sure about it, because guess what? They had the law. And according to the law, Adonijah was next. That's what the law say. That's why he said, the kingdom was mine, and all Israel had their faces on me, because David was finna die. That what? That I should what?
That I should reign.
That I should be the one that's reigning. I know this. The law told me this. Go ahead.
Howbeit, the kingdom is turned about.
He said, howbeit the kingdom is turned about.
And it's become my brothers.
And it's become my brothers.
For it was his from the Lord.
It was his from the Most High. We don't know the Most High mind, man. You ain't sure about that, player. We got, bro, I'm telling you, bro, a lot of times we just got to be quiet, bro. You know how many times the Most High made me look dumb for thinking that I knew something? Bro, I'm telling you, bro, this is not a game. That's why he tell us, man, speak, young man, you know, if you be asked, but I don't even want to butcher it. Go and get it for me, Sirach 32. I don't even want to butcher it. This is why the Most High tell us, man, be quiet, man, because you don't know. 32, I just want verse 7. Go ahead and read this, Sirach 32 and 7.
The book of Sirach, chapter 32 and verse 7.
Go ahead.
Speak, young man.
It says, speak, young. This is one of my favorite precepts. It says, speak, young man.
If there be need of thee.
If it's need of you, go ahead.
And yet scarcely when thou art twice asked.
But yet scarcely, even if somebody asks you twice, like, hey, man, I don't know, man. I really ain't got no opinion on it, because you really don't know. You really don't know. Man, you know, you got to really, really pay attention to this. Now we done went through Adonijah. I'm going to switch gears a little bit, but it's going to all circle back, right? It's going to all circle back. I'm going to talk about anger a little bit, right? Let's go to the patriarchs. Title of the lesson, are you sure about that? Let's see. We gonna go and holler at Uncle Dan, and let's see what Unc got to say about anger. Start with that very first one right there. And Malachi, I know you be looking for the verse that I be in. I'm in verse 2 on this one. And we got a couple slides that we gonna get as we keep going. You said what now? Dan. We talking to Unc right here about anger, and it's all gonna circle back, because you gonna see what happened spiritually before all of that came about physically, right? All right, blow that thing up. If you would, Ezra, you read that thing for me. I'll pray to the Most High. So we're gonna talk about anger here.
This is the Testament of Dan.
We in verse 2.
Verse 2. And now, my children.
This is Dan. Go ahead.
I am dying.
He said, I'm dying.
And I tell you of a truth.
Go ahead.
That unless ye keep yourselves from the spirit of lying.
Unless you keep yourselves from the spirit of lying. Go ahead.
And of anger.
Now look. We went through the 7 spirits of error, right? We went through the 7. I wrote them down here. You got fornication is one of them. Being insatiable is another one. The spirit of fighting is one of them. Arrogance is another. Fawning is one of them. Fawning is like trying to get an advantage or get favor from somebody through making yourself important, just to sum that up, right? And then you got the spirit of lying, and then you got the spirit of theft. These were the 7 spirits of error that we read from Reuben a few weeks back. All right? So it says, and now my children, I am dying, and I tell you of a truth, that unless you keep yourselves from the spirit of lying and of anger. Now, why did I list off those 7 spirits of error? At any point, did you hear me say anger was one of those 7 spirits? No. That's because anger is actually a branch off from lying. And we're going to get in there as we keep reading. That's why he said, unless you keep yourself from the spirit of lying and of anger. So anger is under the lying category, and it'll break that down as we keep going. Go ahead.
And love truth and long suffering.
It said, and love truth and long suffering. Go ahead.
You shall perish.
He said, you shall perish. So he said, unless you keep yourself from the spirit of lying and anger and love truth and long suffering, it says, you shall perish. Go ahead.
There is blindness in anger.
It says, there is blindness in anger. Go ahead.
My children. And no wrathful man regards any person with truth.
It says, so if you got wrath on you as a brother or a sister, it says, no wrathful man regards any person with truth. This is why anger falls under the category of lying in the 7 spirits of error, right? So it says, you ain't going to regard no person with truth. Watch this.
For though it be a father or a mother.
So when you got wrath on you, though it's your father or your mother, go ahead.
He behaves towards them as enemies.
It says he behaves towards them as enemies. Go ahead.
Though it be a brother,
Even if it's your brother, go ahead.
he knows him not.
That's what wrath or anger does, right? You don't know him. Go ahead.
Though it be a prophet of the Lord,
Though it be a prophet of the Most High God, go ahead.
he disobeys
He
him.
disobeys him because wrath doesn't treat anybody with truth. Go ahead.
Though a righteous man,
He said, though a righteous man,
he regards him not.
he regards him not. Go ahead.
A friend,
A friend,
he does not acknowledge.
he ain't gonna even acknowledge. Go ahead.
For the spirit of anger
The spirit of anger does what?
encompasses him with the nets of deceit.
So when you mad, everything that you thinking in your mind is a lie in most cases. In most cases, when you angry, everything, I'm gonna say that again, everything that you think in that moment is a lie. Who ever been in a situation where something happened and you got mad, but when you finally calmed down, it wasn't even what you thought it was? The reason why anger a lie to you and I, the reason why I do that, because anger has no desire to be contained or detained. It's gonna lie to you because it has to take itself out on something or somebody. This is why it said a wrathful man ain't regard mother, father, brother, priest, prophet, none of these things, right? Because when the anger gets on you, it has the net of deceit. Keep going.
And blinds his natural eyes.
Well, he said, and blinds his natural eyes. Go ahead.
And through lying.
How we do it?
And through lying.
And through lying.
Darkens his mind.
This is why anger is under the category of lying. Because through lying is going to darken your mind. Go ahead.
And gives him a sight of his own making.
It's going to give him a sight of his own making. So though Solomon was Adonijah's brother, man, lying and through anger darkened his mind and gave him a sight of his own making. Even though it was already told him through a man of God, through a prophet. He wasn't regarding it, right? All right, let's move to the next slide. We're going to keep going. And this one going to be verse 3, Malachi. It's like chapter 3 on yours. Okay, chapter 3 on yours. Okay, so I'm sorry. All right, watch this. Keep going. It's more. There's more. There's more. Keep going. All right, whenever you're ready, King.
All right. My children. Mischievous is anger.
And I want everybody to get this. It say my children, and the crazy part, the Most High so cold. As I was reading this, I was angry. I was angry about a situation. The Most High so fire, man. I'm talking about he'll show you something while you going through it, right? So I was angry about a situation, but all of it was a damn lie. And that's how I knew, man, it was truth. Man, when you mad, it's a lie, bro. So it says, my children, mischievous is anger. Go ahead.
For it becomes as a soul to the soul itself.
Let's break that down. It says anger becomes as a soul to the soul itself. So you, as a man, you got a body, right? But within your body is your soul. But anger, your soul is anger's body. That makes sense? Did I confuse him out? Did I say it wrong? Alright, so your soul is anger's body now. So it becomes a soul to your soul. Right? Right, that's how powerful it is, right? So it says it becomes a soul to your soul. Now keep going.
And the body of the angry man, it makes its own.
You see that? So it take over your soul as it's its own body, and then the body of the man, it makes it its own. So now it controls that man because you ain't going to see nothing clear. Everything is going to be deceit. Go ahead.
And over his soul, it gets the mastery.
He said, and over its soul, it gets the mastery. Keep going.
And it bestows upon the body its own power.
It bestows upon the body its own power, meaning it can do whatever it want at this point, or at this moment. Go ahead.
That it may work all iniquity.
It says that it may work all iniquity. It didn't say some. This how powerful this spirit is now. That's why you see people say, look, when you mad, don't do nothing. Don't do nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't do nothing. Because everything that you thinking is actually a lie right now. Right? So it says that it may work all iniquity. Watch this. Keep going.
And whenever the soul does anything.
Pay attention to this, y'all. It say, and whenever the soul does anything, what it do?
It justifies what has been done.
I'm telling you, bro, anger is a lie. Whatever you do is going to feel like it's the right thing. Go ahead. Since what?
Since it sees not.
Since it sees not. But there's more. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next slide. Let's get the game from Unc. Because Deuteronomy 32:7 say, go and ask the elders. They going to tell you. Dan breaking it down on what's going on when you angry, telling you, man, all this stuff is untrue. Right? Alright. Start where it says this spirit up top. Watch this.
This spirit goes always with lying.
You see that? That's why I said, man, this is one of the spirits of error, and that one always go with lying. Said this spirit always goes with lying. Go ahead.
At the right hand of Satan.
At the right hand of the devil. Go ahead.
That his works may be wrought with cruelty and lying.
That his works may be wrought with cruelty and lying. Go ahead.
Chapter 4. Understand ye therefore the might of wrath.
Understand, brothers and sisters, the might of wrath. Go ahead.
That it is vain.
That it is vain. My boy knocked out over there. Understand ye therefore the might of wrath. It says that it is vain, right? Now, when the devil got this spirit of lying and then wrath go right along with it, it's going to be a couple ways he going to do it. Sometimes it's straightforward, but then some other ones are kind of subtle. They say, man, he's more subtle than any beast, right? But we gonna read it. Go ahead.
For it first of all stings him in words.
So first of all, when you make somebody mad, sometimes it stings you in words. Somebody gonna say something that you don't like. He said, for first of all, it stings him in word. Go ahead.
Then by deeds it strengthens him who is angry.
Then by deeds it strengthens him who is angry. Go ahead.
And with bitter punishment disturbs his mind.
It disturbs his mind, something that was said, right? Go ahead.
And so stirs up with great wrath his soul.
And stirs up great wrath his soul. Go ahead.
Therefore, when anyone speaks against you.
Now here it is. Here it is, brothers and sisters. This is why we be telling people, I don't go back and forth on no Facebook and Twitter. It say, if anybody speaks what?
If any... Where am I at?
Therefore,
when anyone speaks against you.
Therefore, when anyone speaks against you, go ahead.
Be not ye moved unto anger.
Don't be moved unto anger. Go ahead.
And if any man praises you as good.
Now this one right here is the other way the devil gets you. It's subtle. Listen. A lot of times when you get angry or full of wrath, the devil actually started the process a long time ago, or many moments before you even got there. So we talked about the part where he said somebody say something against you, don't be mad. Now he said, and if any do what?
And if any man praises you as good.
Oh, you a good brother. You a goodly man. Same thing with Adonijah. Man, his dad ain't never said nothing to him. He was always a goodly man. Like, oh man, you was always raised right. You a good kid. All these things. It'll start right there. That's why when somebody praise you, you don't take that. Man, hey, man, all praise to the Most High. Man, I'm nothing. This is how you accept it. Because if you don't, the devil gonna use that against you. Because over time, if somebody telling you that you doing good things all the time, you gonna start to believe it. All right. So he said, and if any man praise you as good, Now let him touch on it. I don't want you to lose it because we got more. Go ahead, come up. Get him a mic. Give him a mic.
What I want to point out, that what you just broke down. When people praise you start to think you're good,
Yes, sir.
then you're going to think you deserve something.
Ooh, hey, we getting there. We getting there. Hey, listen. This is why Adonijah did what he did. He felt like he deserved that because he didn't never get in trouble. The scripture said it. My head daddy never told him, what you do that for, son? And everybody praised him, said you a goodly man. That's where the devil will use against you, because as soon as something taken away, you're going to get mad. I read that again. So it say, and if any man praises you as good, go ahead.
And if any man praises you as good, be not lifted up.
Listen what Unc is telling us now. If anybody, even sisters, if anybody praise you as good, do not be lifted up. Go ahead.
Nor elated.
Or meaning elevated, right? Go ahead.
Either to the feeling or showing of pleasure.
Don't do it to the feeling or showing of pleasure. Don't even do it. Watch this. Keep going.
For first it pleases the hearing.
That's the tactic. It'll please the hearing first. Go ahead.
And so stirs up the understanding.
It'll stir up your understanding. You'll get to believe in this stuff, like what Gideon said. Go ahead.
To understand the grounds for anger.
So now you feel like you deserve it. This is the grounds for you being mad now. This is what happened with Adonijah. This is what's happening on the spiritual side before it manifested in the physical. Right? He had grounds for being angry because he, like people was telling him, man, he was a goodly man. He felt justified, right? So it says he had the grounds for being angry. Go ahead.
And then being wrathful. He thinks that he is justly angry.
You see that? That's how anger lie to you, man. I'm talking about it's so cold. It's so subtle. He think that, man, I'm justified in this right now. I'm justified to be mad. I'm justified to put my foot in your. People, I'm telling you, I ain't gonna do it. Is it more on this, or do I need to move to the next slide? Go ahead, brother.
That's why that Game of Thrones is so cold.
Oh yeah.
Because
Hey, hand him that mic. I think we on the last slide now, right? We should be on the last one. Go ahead.
in that situation, that's why that Game of Thrones is so cold, because it'll split the whole country, whole kingdoms that got wiped out.
Yeah.
Because of that bloodline thing of people thinking
sir.
they deserve something or they next in line.
Yes, sir.
You know, it ain't even they call.
Yes, sir.
It's not your call. You don't know.
And that's why it's funny how you mention it, because the thing is, the Most High said, I don't see as man see. He said, I look on the inward. I don't want a king that think he deserves it. I don't want a person that think that I should be the one doing this. That's not the inward things that the Most High desire to see in a person. You should not feel like you deserve nothing. You feel entitled. It's a sense of entitlement. And the Most High don't want that. And guess what? Even though you are next in line or think you next in line, the Most High say, nope, I'm going to skip right over you. I'm going to get Solomon. Go ahead.
It's showing the scriptures when he chose Moses. Moses didn't want to lead the people.
He didn't want to do it.
He didn't want to do it.
He did not want to do it, man. And then the Most High said, man, don't seek preeminence from me. Don't seek to be in authority. Don't seek this. Because if you seeking that, I'm going to skip right over you. Because if you want to be the man, guess what? Surely you're going to go off.
On your own.
And you're going to steal the Most High glory.
Everybody he chose to do something, they
right.
did not want to do it.
All right. Let's see. This is the last slide. Let's see what we at. All the way at the top. Mm-hmm. All right. Start where it say if you
fall into any loss or ruin,
and they go right back into feeling like you deserve something, right? So it say, if you fall into any loss or ruin, go ahead.
My children,
be
not troubled.
Don't be troubled.
For this very spirit makes men desire that which has perished.
So if you lose something, anger will make you desire the thing that perished. The devil will use that. The same way he used against Job. He said, you take away this, and this, he gonna curse you. So he used that tactic to take something from Job to make Job desire the thing that was perished. To make him angry enough to curse God. That's a tactic. It said it makes you desire the thing which has perished. Go ahead. In order to what?
In order that they may be inflamed by the desire.
This is one of his darts, y'all. This is one of the devil's darts. Go ahead, brother.
And then in that same chapter in Job 15, he used Eliphaz to talk about his substance. They were calling it vanity and all that type of stuff, just to get him to get mad.
Just to get him to get mad, bro. Anybody been arguing with a spouse or something and the spouse saying something to get you mad? Whether it be a husband saying something to the wife just to piss her off, or the wife saying something to the husband just to piss him off, man, all this the devil.
Yeah. King.
Go ahead, brother.
Niggas on Clubhouse do that all the time.
Bro, they on Clubhouse, bro. If folk be angry like that, bro, that did not come from God. Go ahead, brother. Give him that.
That's a new thing. I seen it. Charleston White was talking to old boy down there in Houston. What's his name? Jay Prince.
Yeah.
Yeah, I disrespect you, make you crash out.
Yeah. They'll make you. They try to make you crash out. Yeah.
I said, man, who would say something?
I'm telling you, man.
This man kill you just so he'll go to prison, because that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, man. Look, I'm telling you, this is a trick of the devil, man. And he'll put it in your mind to do stuff like this, right? So it's in order for him to be inflamed by the desire. Go ahead.
If you suffer loss willingly,
He said, if you suffer loss willingly,
be not vexed.
He said, don't be vexed. So if you willingly suffer a loss, like you say, you know what? Like Christ said, what? If a man take you to suit, right, and he sue you for your coat, he said, man, hey, give him the other one, give him your cloak also, or something like that. See, so if you suffer that loss willingly, it say, don't be vexed, because the devil gonna pick it up. Oh, he vexed? Let me see what else I can do to piss him off. Bro, this is some heavy stuff on giving up. Watch it. He said, be not vexed. Watch this.
For from vexation, he raises up wrath with lying.
So he gonna have some lies come in just to raise up your wrath in the process, bro. No lie. Been through this, bro. I ain't saying I'm not saying I done mastered this. I've been through that several times. And I read out like, oh my God. Every time I got mad, it was a lie. It wasn't even true. It's the devil, bro. So look, he said he raises up wrath with lying. Watch this.
And wrath with lying is a twofold mischief.
It says wrath with lying is a twofold mystery. Now I ain't got the part, I ain't screenshot the other part, but wrath does something else, right? That I ain't pull that out to speak on it. What it says, it might be chapter 5, what Malachi's saying, right? What anger does, it might be chapter 1, I can't remember. But what anger does, it doubles your strength. You ever notice when you were mad, you got stronger? So Dan said, look, when you angry, your strength doubled. It also say, if you a mighty man, it makes your strength threefold. So you have to be real careful, because you gonna get stronger when you mad. So if you already strong, woo,
It's so strong, you could be sick.
Oh yeah.
And the joker make you mad.
Yeah.
The sickness will go away.
Yeah.
it'll heal you. You'll be so strong. It's like you got some new power. Like, I thought you was sick.
Yeah,
I got somebody to kill.
You had COVID. You had COVID-19. Look, you had COVID-19, stage 4, everything. Somebody made you mad, man. You would get up out that bed and you gonna make some furniture move off. You gonna go in the strength of that wrath. This is true, y'all. Right? So it says, and wrath with lying is a twofold mischief. Go ahead.
And they speak one with another.
You see that they speak one with another because they go together. Right? It's a branch off from lying. Go ahead.
That they may disturb the mind.
They may disturb the mind. You ever been so mad you couldn't sleep?
Boy, hey, I got so mad I couldn't see.
Yeah, the brother said he got so mad he couldn't see. Woo!
Oh damn!
Woo! Hey, but this is what it do. But it literally said in the other slide that it'll blind you. You can't see nothing. All I know is I'm mad. All I know, somebody got to pay for this. Give him that mic. Give him that mic.
You can see your enemy. It could be 30 police right there. You won't even see them.
You won't care.
All you want to do is get that person.
Yeah.
You don't care. I'm
Yeah.
get everybody. I kill all of them to get to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I done seen that.
They'll push you so far.
Yeah.
That you'll do that.
I done seen. And I'm gonna tell you know who else got that real bad? Man, them sisters. I done seen it. I done seen a woman was mad at somebody and was so mad the police was there, rushed the person right in front of the police. Just rushed them. I seen somebody do that before. I done seen somebody do it and I said, man, what's wrong with it? But it's wrath. Wrath will make you do that. Right? But it says, and they speak one with another that they may disturb the mind. Watch this. And this is what's dangerous about the wrath, and this is why you shouldn't do nothing, and you have to understand that it's a lie. Right? It says it disturb the mind. Watch this.
And when the soul is continually disturbed.
When the soul is continually disturbed, because I've been there before, you sitting there, you so mad you can't even sleep, you can't rest, you can't think. It's boiling in you, like you really sweating and you hot. This is what happens. It say when the soul is continually disturbed, what happened?
The Lord departs from it.
They like, man, what's going on with your spirit? I'm rolling up out of here. The Most High gonna slide on you. And when the Most High leave, go ahead.
And Beliar rules over.
That's right. When you become Superman and full of wrath, the Most High gonna step away for a second. He's like, nah, I'm gonna step away from you, and we gonna prove that with scripture. Now we done with Uncle Dan. Give me Wisdom of Solomon 1. But when your soul is continually disturbed, the Most High is like, look, I'm not going to sit here and watch you do this. Most High come back later. You all mad and all that? I'm come back later. I'm finna go over here. So that's why you need to use your learning to know that, oh, I'm mad, the Most High is slid, so I know everything going on right here live. I better not do nothing. Wisdom of Solomon 1, read verse 3.
The book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 3. For forward thoughts separate from God.
It says, for forward thoughts separate from God. Go ahead.
In his power.
And his power.
When it is tried.
When it is tried.
Reprove it the unwise.
It reproves the unwise. Point is verse 4. Go ahead.
Verse 4. For into a malicious soul wisdom shall not enter.
You see that when you mad, you got a lot of malice on you. When you got wrath on you, wisdom ain't gonna come in. Wisdom gonna like, look, I'm gonna come back. I'm over here. Go ahead.
Nor dwell in the body that is subject unto sin.
Nor dwell in the body that's subject unto sin. So when you got malice on you, Man, wisdom, the spirit of the Most High gonna go on, get on up out the way, and at that point, the devil gonna come in. That's what we just read from Uncle Dan. Go to Ephesians 4. This is why, because guess what? When it happens to all of us. Everybody gets mad. This is why the Most High gave us this guideline, Ephesians 4:26. Go ahead.
The book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 26.
Read.
Be ye angry.
Okay, be angry, be mad, because it's going to be things that's going to piss you off, family. It's stuff going to make you mad. It ain't no way to duck that. That's just the truth. It said, be ye angry and what?
And sin not.
Just don't do nothing. Because everything that you thinking to do is a lie. Sin not, just don't do nothing. Go ahead.
Let not the sun go down upon your wrath.
Let not the sun go down upon your wrath, because guess what? The Most High gonna depart from the malicious soul, and once he depart, the devil coming in. Watch what verse 27 say.
Verse 27. Neither give place to the devil.
Your body is a temple. So if you got wrath on you, what you just do, you gave the devil a place to stay for the night. It says, neither give place to the devil. You got somewhere to stay tonight? Oh, you man? Oh, I'm finna disturb the man all night. You ain't get no sleep. I'm finna have you pissed off. I'm gonna have you to the point where you want to do something about that in the morning. That's the devil. Drop that, give me Proverbs 14. And I got one more after that and I'm through. I'll praise to the Most High. Proverbs 14 and 16. Go ahead.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 14, verse 16. A wise man feareth.
It say a wise man feareth
and departed from evil.
And departed from evil. Go ahead.
But the fool rageth.
But the fool rageth, full of wrath, and is what?
And is confident.
What's that confident word translate to? You sure about that? It say the fool rageth and is confident, meaning what? The rage has lied to you in your mind that you sure about anything you thinking. You see that? Last one, stay in Proverbs, give me Proverbs 3 and 26. Title of the lesson, are you sure about that? There's only one thing you need to be sure about. Proverbs 3 and 26. Go ahead.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 26. For the Lord shall be thy confidence.
That's what you need to be sure about. The Most High. Let him be your confidence. Go ahead.
And shall keep thy foot from being taken.
And gonna keep your foot from being taken. So understand that, family. Understand, look, we all get mad, we all get upset. Don't do nothing. Don't make no rash decisions. Because I promise you, you ain't sure about that. And with that, I yield. Go ahead, brother. The brother got something he got to say.
Shabbat Shalom.
Praise to the Most High.
Right now we're in a time where it's a lot of anger right now. And a lot of gratuitous violence. You know what I'm saying? It's happening more and more. You can be somewhere and violence just break out around you. And you ain't got nothing to do with it, but you can get caught up in the middle of it. So I'm going to admonish brothers to, for the protection of your family, if you go somewhere, man, keep something on you. If it ain't nothing but a good knife or something, because you got to be able to protect your family. You know what I'm saying? It's getting critical out here.